But you know, it's a setup that can work. Now, these two teams right here, I cast GC last weekend against. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I know the team. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's right there, guys. They just broke up. Oh my gosh. Anyways, they did come out with the win. They moved on. I apologize. It's right there. Like I can even see the logo they had up on their team. Oh, that's frustrating. If any of you guys know who I was talking about, please let me know. It was GC is in the round of 16. Ah, I can't think of it. Anywho's, they ended up winning that on Shanghai, I believe. Maybe not Shanghai. Now I'm just thinking up crazy stuff. But anywho's, they moved on. ESC ICY BOX, I did not cast them last week, but I have cast them in the past. They were a very good team. In fact, they made it up into the Go4 round of 16s, and I believe they even made it up into the actual LAN. Again, my memory is failing me, but they're a good team. They definitely show a lot of promise, so definitely looking out for a good match here. I am most certainly doing so, as we're just waiting for one more player to jump in, and we should be good to grow. That is right. So anywho's, guys, we do appreciate you coming out and watching. I am Brett FX. I'll be your caster here for today. No color caster today, so just my voice. I know you'll get annoyed with it, but that's all right. There's a mute button down there if you do. Still going to be seeing some awesome matches. If you like what you see, you can hit that follow button down below on the Twitch channel. Just go ahead and mash that button. If you see the little share button, go ahead and hit Twitter and Facebook. It's going to help me out, help out Battlefield eSports in general. Also going to be helping out ESL. So it's just awesome. It's all around good stuff. So hit that share button for Twitter. Get it out there to anybody and everybody that you can think of. If you guys do want to sign up for this cup, it is open for any and all teams that want to join in. You can do so on the links below. Just scroll down. You'll see the ESL logo. Click on that logo. It'll take you right to the site. Now, signups won't be open until later on in the week. I believe they won't open up until maybe Monday, possibly Tuesday. But definitely save that in your bookmarks. Make sure you can go sign up for those. Okay, so we are going to be having the last player in. Nice job. And yeah, so if you guys want to, you can do so. It's a free cup, not going to cost you a dime. We had 30 teams show up today, so awesome stuff there. I think we had 35 sign up, but only 30 actually showed for today. So very good turnout, in fact, for Go4 anyways. And we will be playing for 100 euros. So that's right. You can get some cash if you win. So you get to play against the best of the best. You get to play some really awesome matches here on Sunday, and you get to chance at some cash. Can't really beat that, can you? No, you can't. If you guys are interested, later on this week we will be having the EMS 1 Cup 3. There's a lot of numbers that go in there, kind of throwing me off there. But that cup will be starting up on Tuesday. And if you guys are interested in that, you can go check that out on, I believe it's going to be Chadman70. As well as ESL TV _ BF4, I believe. You can go check that out. And awesome matches there. In fact, we had a huge upset, in my opinion, as Epsilon ended up taking that out. Not a huge upset, but it was an upset, as Fnatic seemingly winning everything, but Epsilon coming out, winning Sunday on Go4, and then winning on Wednesday for the EMS second cup, basically securing their place within the EMS group stages, because I mean, honestly, they won second place and then they won first. I think they're at 175 points now. That's going to be pretty difficult for any other team to beat unless they just don't make the finals for the next two cups, and another team ends up winning out first for the next two. I don't know. It's going to be almost impossible for them not to make it. But anywho's, they will be moving on into the EMS group stages. So, and if you guys don't know, I do like Epsilon. I will stay as impartial as possible when matches come up, but I do like Epsilon. It's sad that they're not playing today. Little tear right here. Oh, by the way, guys, we do have a quality button now, as we have hit the magical number of 60. That's right, 60 is a magical number. And we are going to be able to, so if you have trouble with the buffering, you can just go ahead and refresh it. And then I think you can just hit whatever quality suits you. So Awesome sauce there. 16 seconds left to go. We will be seeing ESC on the Russian side. Do I actually have this correct? I do. Oh my God, it's working. Russian side, they will be having the easier side of the spawn as they will be pushing down into Bravo and Charlie flag first. We are going to be seeing GC on the Chinese side, which is not going to be the best side. So they will have to cross a lot of open ground. We are going to be seeing a 3-2 split. As let's check out what Not Really is going to be doing here, as he is going to be jumping back up, using those rockets right away, and gets a kill. Beautiful stuff right there. First blood going over here to Not Really, as he was able to get a beautiful AT4. I love that stuff right there. And now they are going to be blowing down that Bravo building right here in the Gray House. I like this move. It's going to allow them to get rid of those head glitches and to make the flow a lot easier to attacking that Bravo flag. Now, the 2 flag bleed will be going into the favor of GC, as it normally does. A flag, though, in a lot of trouble of getting contested here. We do have XPLO going to be up on top of Hill. He's going to have a chance to hold off any kind of push coming in on this Charlie flag, and really they need to make something happen here on this Charlie flag. Usually we're seeing this being contested a lot earlier, but we do see him getting taken down. Baden also going to be hiding back up here behind Charlie flag. He's going to have to try and make this stop here, but we should be seeing a push coming in onto Alpha. We do, but ICY BOX has been doing a really good job of holding Dawn. Let's see what the XIA can do. He knows there's at least one up here, and he should be having a pretty decent job of clearing him out. Looks like he did end up jumping down, going for a back raise. It's going to be Jason, as he's going to be gearing up for probably a spawn bomb. But guess what? We have some action happening over here on Charlie. Coming around the corner, Baden ends up taking out one, but not the other. But we do have a back rage coming in. Dubai, though, is going to be in the house. He's going to be able to take out Hunter. And I think he might be able to save this C flag if he is able to get a spawn off on him, maybe. I'm not really sure. No, decides to back off of that. Team is going to be able to hold on to that, no problem. And their push on Alpha flag was enough to draw those spawns back. So nice job there for ICY BOX. 186, 175 in favor of ICY BOX here. GC really going to have to get onto a bleed here pretty soon, as they don't want this thing to just get away from them. And that's what it's looking like it's going to be happening here in just a few short moments, as we will see that lead getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we are going to be having Jason coming up back behind Alpha flag once again. I like this play here from ICY BOX. Going to be able to consistently tag that flag. And oh, turns around. That was a beautiful play there by Messick. I'm not really sure. I'm butchering that name, but you know what? We're going to go with it. And he's going to come out the door, able to take out Doobie as well. Beautiful plays coming in here, as I believe he's held onto that flag twice now. That's twice that's happened. FRD pushing back up through connector. Now, this is a weird position for them to be in. They have Alpha, they have Charlie, which means that they can get really contested from both of those flags. But you know what? FRD coming in, able to take out Jason. And I think they're going to be trying to pressure it. They need to be rotating into Bravo flag, as they do have a push coming in here on Charlie. Lagger's going to be coming in. He gets spotted out, gets hurt pretty bad, but comes around the corner, able to finish out. And now we need to be seeing that push from ICY BOX, or from GC onto Bravo. Sorry for that. We do have a XPLO. Spots out one. Will not be able to get the pick for him. I think we still need to be seeing some rocket plays coming out. I would actually... Dude, they listen to me, or do they listen to me? As Not Really coming out with those rockets, we'll be able to cut down that building completely. And now there's not going to be too much cover there for ICY BOX to try and hold on. Doobie, though, going to be over here in the dorms. And I got to say, like I was saying before, it is entirely possible to win it from the CB side. It's just not as easy to win it from CB. But really going to be coming in, trying to make a play for Bravo flag. But just his teammates are pushing in onto this this dorm side just way too much. And we saw Laggers able to take out on Bravo. That push on B was not successful, as Baden's going to be the last one back in. He spots out over on the two dorms there. Should be able to get a nice push over here onto Alpha, as they're trying to repush. And once again, going in for this heavy C push. I don't really understand as to why they feel the need to do this. And look at that. We are going to be seeing Jason cleaning that up once again. Not even able to get the cap on it. And I think a spawn bomb right now over here towards B, which is exactly what we're seeing here, guys. We're seeing a spawn bomb coming in the Bravo. But you know what? Laggers should be able to clean it up. 3 dead and 4. FRD gets taken down as well. So nice plays coming out here for ESC, as they are definitely showing their dominance here on Golmud Railway. And now Jason going for, once again, a 3 cap, and they will be able to get that alpha flag. There is no way that we're going to be seeing ESC not take that A flag. Laggers gets taken down on B, so B flag is going to be getting contested and grayed out. Doobie has to pull back over here to that Charlie flag, as it is going to be getting capped from a Lucky Spawns in the backfield there, and now we're going to be switching sides. So basically, ESC has swapped sides with GC. Now GC going to be in a little bit of a trouble, I would say. I don't think they have the fragging power behind them in order to hold these 2 flags off, as we saw. That's basically how ESC was able to keep hold of them time and time again. Now Jason going to be coming all the way around the corner, spots out one in Bravo building. Nice job there on Miss, and we'll be able to take out a second one. So beautiful plays coming in here for Jason as he's starting to heat up. And look at that, 3 dead on that Bravo flag, and this is trouble. This is bad, guys. You do not ever want to be caught in this position, especially when you're getting out fragged. I mean, well, actually the frags aren't too bad across the board, but they are losing out on a lot of their team fights. Lagger's just going to be back up over here behind Charlie. Nice impact. We'll be able to take out one, but the second one coming in, and now a push coming in here for GC. They know the importance of this A flag, but I don't know if they're going to be able to take him out. Baden, I think, cleaned up the last player there. Yes, he did. Now we do have Miss back up, and we need to see some more rocket plays over here on Alpha Flag. ESC has proven that if they have cover, they're going to use it to the best of their abilities. Do be able to get in onto Bravo Flag. We'll be able to get the touch, but as that's happening, we have some spawns coming up on Charlie Flag. Should be going into the favor of ESC, and it will. And XPLO had a chance to hold on there, will not be able to do it. And now Laggers, he's going to be able to get a couple of shots in over towards that Charlie side, but himself getting taken out. So now with the back spawns coming in here for ESC, Doobie going to have to make something happen. But no, already getting popped out. So nice job there for GC. They're starting to recognize all the spots that they need to hold. And C will be going into their favor. We do have Baden back behind, has a chance to take out at least 1, maybe 2 over here. And we have not really canceling out this burn. So he's doing a great job there, holding it for just a few seconds. And this is going to allow their team to get up onto the Alpha Flag right there. But they have nobody back on B. They have nobody on Bravo to try and hold that. So this could be a huge blunder. Now, 84 tickets, they still have time to come back. This is by no means over. Doobie with the pickup there. Coming back in, trying to secure the C flag once again for his teammates. But as we saw, Laggers going to be getting in on a Bravo, and we'll be able to secure it. So looking exactly like what we saw at the very beginning of the match. And yeah, so it's basically going to be flipping back the way it was. XIA able to get a nice nade on Jason. We'll be able to taking him down. And now Charlie Flag is going to be getting capped right out from underneath their nose here. GC, honestly, they're overcommitting on several of their pushes, and they're not pushing on the correct flags at the right time. Doobie with a nice stop here in the backfield. Beautiful plays coming in. That's 2 kills for Doobie. And an assist as well. 3 down for GC. C flag will be getting contested. And Baden gets taken down as well. So C should be going into their possession. But once again, this is just like round number 1 when we saw... oh my gosh, mind going blank again. The first round where they were basically just keeping them on the back foot and able to out-cap them, if you will. Now XIA is going to be over here towards the backside of B flag. We'll be able to help out his teams quite a bit, but the problem is that Jason's going to be coming in as well as another from ESC, and they have plenty of tickets here to play with. 61 to 118. Hunter coming around the corner onto that B building. And this is looking a pretty good setup here for ESC. We do have XIA going to be pushing in on this Alpha Flag, and that's going to leave that completely open. So now, was that a wipe? That was almost a complete wipe. Baden spawning in at the last second. We had a potential triple cap coming in, and if Miss can stop this, we do. We have a trip cap coming in the play here. Nice job from GC. They're going to try and make a comeback here. Hunter going to be sitting over here onto this Charlie Flag. Now it's all going to be coming down to who can hold on the best. We do have a one-on-one shaping up. XL does end up going down, so still in that trip cap scenario. Nice job here from GC. Can they hold this? This is the chance that they needed to get back in. And look at that kill feed, as it is all GC all day long. And now coming around the corner, we will be seeing going into the favor of ESC. One left. No, ends up going down. Nice job there, as we do have some A spawns coming in, and Alpha Flag will finally be getting capped over here for ESC. So nice job coming in for GC, but you know what? They didn't prioritize the right flags. I think that they needed to hold on to that Alpha flag rather than that C flag. Pushing 4 players over there was probably too much. Now Misk is going to be coming in onto Alpha. He ends up getting taken down. FRD, will he make the stop? He does. And he's going to be able to secure that flag once again for his teammates, but Bravo is going to be wide open and will be getting capped, as well as Charlie here in just a few minutes. 4 players for GC. This is the overcommitment that I was talking about a little earlier. Just way too many. 73 to 50. They have evened it up quite a bit. Only a 20-ticket game now, as Lagger is going to be making his way on the backfield. Hunter looking for that last player. He knows that he's back here. Has to do something about it quickly. In fact, I think they just need to be making this play for Bravo flag right now. Hunter going to be able to take out Laggers. Sees one next to Crate, and he's going to be able to get onto the Bravo touch. Also, Charlie Flag getting capped once again as well. Has to turn around. Does he know that Jason's going to be coming in here in just a few seconds? Turns the corner, and that's going to be an easy kill for Jason once again, as B Flag will now be going back into their favor. And, oh, just finishing the cap. Doobie going to be coming in and getting on the touch as well. Holding this off, if he can get this cap, it's going to be huge for his team, and he does. Coming way in behind here, we have Misk, who's going to try and take out XLPO. Not going to be able to do that, and I just butchered that name. It looks like he's still going to be up alive. Not really, though. Almost dying as well. And I don't think he should have went for the res. Now Alpha Flag is going to be getting contested, and we will see a trip cap in favor of ESC. 65-34. This is not what we needed to see if you were a GC fan, as they are not able to get this back into their favor at the very end of the match. Hunter going to be coming around the backside of Bravo Flag. They need to get this as soon as possible. C Flag just now getting back capped for their team. GC scrambling over here next to Bravo. There's going to be one left. It's going to be a one-on-one situation. And we do have XIA trying to make the kill now. XPLO will get taken down, so B Flag going to be returning back into their favor. Jason getting taken down as well. So nice plays coming in here for GC at the end, but is it going to be enough? I don't know, as Miss going to be up trying to hold on to this Charlie Flag. Now, he should be able to make this last spot stop, and he will be able to do that. 20 kills, or 20 tickets to 53. This is very, very close, and Rocket Play coming out, as they do know that he's able to hold on to that Charlie Flag all by himself. Now we do have Doobie up here, able to get a nice pick. Hunter spots him out, needs to be making a press. He's got 3 nades. He needs to start nading right now. He knows he's behind that crate. He knows the nade spots. Why is he holding on? I do not know, as that flag will be returning into their favor. And Doobie, can he make the hold? Can he put the nail in the coffin, so to speak, for this game? 13 tickets left to go. FRD goes down, and now they're going to be pressuring in on that Bravo Flag. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it, as we're hearing that music happening. 12 tickets left for GC. Can they hold on? Bravo Flag gets wiped, and no, they can't. Trip flat coming in, and that was a great game there for ESC. GC, though, started heating up there at the end, so if they come out of the gate in this next round, they should be able to really cause some good rounds. So nice job there. Absolutely GG. We are going to be leaving the server here, guys, as 44 tickets will be the ticket count to beat. ESC doing a great job in that round. Lost it a little bit there. At the end, they were starting to have to bring it back, but GC with that wipe, so critical, so critical. Very, very good job on their part. All right, so we're going to be getting into our new server here in just a second, guys. Like I said before, going to be a slight little delay, but that's okay. That's okay. If you look over here at the brackets, we will be seeing Skillcom getting taken out by Avanti Gaming, and Dignitas going to be able to take out Remake, so they will be moving on into the quarterfinals. Fnatic versus what is that? Yorgoth in the something. Cyber Gaming versus Meet Your Makers. Planet Key Dynamics versus Asus ROG Nam. BF4 versus Team Infused. No Mercy versus Team Unitas. So make your predictions there as who's going to win. That's going to be some interesting matches shaping up. Most definitely. As we are now into the server. Just going to be waiting for the rest of these players to get back in. But anyway, so great rounds there. And it was the Asus ROG match that I was alluding to earlier, as they were basically out capping the opposite team. They were able to get out ahead of it. So basically, when Alpha was flashing, they were able to shift over to Charlie. If Charlie was flashing, they were able to shift over to Alpha continuously. And that's exactly what we saw from ESC in that last match. They were able to keep GC on the back foot, as they kept them over here on Alpha quite a bit, which was surprising. GC kept going for that Charlie push. Kept going for it. They kept going for a 3-man push to C, which most of the time you do not see. Now, you do see a 2-man push to C quite frequently. 1 to 2 man. They set up in dorms. It's basically to tie up at least a player, maybe 2 players, to make it easier for the rest of your teammates. And yeah, you don't really see a whole lot of overcommitment in that regards. But with GC, they absolutely did. So I don't know if they're just more comfortable with the CB hold or what it may be, but that was just brutal right there. As over here on Alpha, you know, they kept having to play with a 2-on-3 push to B, and it would leave A completely wide open. And then by the time, you know, they'd make a push over there towards Alpha, and then you know, by that time, they were scrambling to try and get players over there. They would get it, but again, they were stuck with the uh-oh, sorry, most of the players. Is he going to give me bad news? I don't think he's talking to me, but anywho's, they were always on the back foot. Not intelligent, not to switch teams. Oh, man. Oh, man. So right now we do have all of GC in the server. We have most of ESC. Should be getting underway here in just a few moments. What I would like to see from GC here, guys, they need to rotate a lot better. When they had that trip gap, they need to prioritize and rotate better. They sent 4 players over there to hold on to C while they had a trip cap. You don't need that. Let them have Charlie flag. Leave at least 2 to 3 players back on that Alpha Bravo side of the map to defend. If they had have done that, they should have been able to hold on to Alpha flag and Bravo flag, kept the 2 flag bleed in their favor, just to bring those tickets down further and further. So I'm not really sure if this is because, you know, their shot caller was you know, maybe not you know, familiar with this map or what it may be, but that's something that really hurt them. All right, so we should be going live here, I believe, on this restart, as I think everybody is on the right side. Yeah, they are. They are. Awesome stuff. Let's get back over here to the game, guys, as we are going to be seeing GC on. That's another thing, too, that I need to point out here, guys. ESC had the easier side at the beginning of the match. They had the 2 flag bleed right from the get-go. So that's something that we have to remember every single time, and I didn't mention that at all. And one more restart, and we should be going live. Yes, brackets here in just a second, man. I'm sorry, as I can't really look at chat all too much, but there you go. There you go. Alrighty. So here we go, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. We will be seeing ESC on the Chinese side, which is, like I said before, in my opinion, the harder side. They will not be getting the flag right from the get-go. They have to go down to Alpha. Now, what will be interesting is what kind of split are we going to be seeing? Are we going to be seeing a 3-2 split like we did from GC? Or are we going to be seeing a 2-3 split, and they're going to try and push down into Alpha Bravo really hard? I'm not really sure. Most of the time we do see a 3-2 split. But you know, hey, maybe they'll surprise me. Over here on GC, I would like to see a 2-3 split in terms of 2 staying up here on the Charlie, 3 down in the Bravo. I really think that they need to pressure this alpha flag very, very hard and from the start. Now, let's go on here with FRD as he was able to get first blood there on that last match. He's going to be able to spot out one. Can he do it again? Almost getting the first blood, but instead himself has to back up. He is definitely going to be hurting here, as we do see now Jason able to take him down. Or I'm sorry, that was FRD able to take Jason down, so he did get first blood twice. 199, 196. It looks like we are going to be seeing GC coming out on top in that exchange. But look at this massive spawn bomb coming in back behind Charlie Flag. And right now, GC is smart. They CC flashing. Really got to push down on the alpha now. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to push down onto that alpha flag. We do have XIA, who could potentially make a stop on this Charlie Flag. And if they do, if they get this early trip cap right from the get-go, this is going to be critical. We'll be able to get onto that Charlie Flag, and he might be able to cap this out. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation. Comes around the corner and will not be able to finish that out. But they do have the Alpha Bravo, or the Alpha Bravo flag, and they're set up quite nicely for a defense here. So this is looking pretty good, I would say, for GC. They have the lead. They only lost 3 tickets so far, and they're starting to get the bleed heavily into their favor. Rocket spams will be coming out. XIA going to be pushing back up onto this Bravo flag. Gets a couple of touch on. Should be able to call that out quite easily. Let his team knows. A nice job here by Hunter, as he's going to play in that tower side, like I was saying before, and basically pinching them out. Now XIA does not need to go down there, as he was very low on health. Mix though, I don't know if he's going to be able to hold on here. He's going to be in a very critical spot and does not need to be taken down. Rocket play just really, really good here for ESC. They're going to be able to take out that entire wall, and comes around the corner, finishes off Hunter. Beautiful plays coming in by Jason. And can he make it a second? He does not. Ends up getting taken down, but XPLO going to be coming back up. He gets hit by a nice RGO nade. Needs to back up. Wait for those spawns coming in on him. Gets taken down from the rooftop. So BC will be going into their favor with a 2-man push coming in. Oh, beautiful play here for Doobie. Almost picking up a double. But keeping that pressure extremely heavy over here onto that alpha side of the map. And GC, once again, getting pushed back up onto A. So 4-man basically being stopped here by 2. This is a pretty critical thing here. XIA going to be trying to make the push. Not going to be getting it, as he does end up going down. Hunter, though, coming around the corner. He will be able to connect with all of those shots. Spots out a second one. Beautiful play there, as he will be able to take out Jason as well. And now B flag is right for the taking. It's going to be a 1-on-3. Laggers, though, he's like, that's okay. That's okay, 1-on-3. I'll take a 1-on-4. Ends up getting taken down by the second player. XPLO now going to be pushing onto A. And this right here is what ESC is good at. They lost Bravo, but they're already pushing on the Alpha. Nobody stayed in the backfield for GC. This is critical. This is why you have the good teams separate themselves from the great teams. Okay, the great teams know how to rotate. They know how to hold. Now we do have Hunter sitting in onto this alpha flag. He's going to try and save this right now. We do see some pistol action coming out, and it's not going to be enough to hold on. Alpha flag should be returning to them in just a few short moments. Jason's still going to be up there trying to hold on, and they will be able to clean that up. So nice job there. We have one more player that's going to be really coming in. Alpha flag still not taken for anybody yet. Can he get a touch on him? He doesn't. Unfortunately, ends up going down. Nice play there. Going to be able to get the rocket spam, and now triple cap in favor of ESC. So this is this is just brutal right now. GC losing it just about everywhere they go. We will be having XI trying to push up onto that Charlie side of the map. Baden, though, going to be coming in. Trades out, as it does happen quite a bit, unfortunately. Misk is going to be pushing back up over here towards the dorm side of the map, but Doobie there should be able to get the stop, and he might be able to get a second one here in just a second if you can hear him down below, and he does. Has at least one more player spawning up with him, so that's going to be an interesting fight shaping up as XPLO jumps down. How was he up there and they didn't shoot him? He was up in that second story. Oh well. Doobie, though, is going to be back up. He spots out one going over toward that Bravo flag. Finally going to be getting out of this 2-cap bleed, but is it going to be enough? I mean, they have to beat it by 44 tickets, and they're not looking so hot right now. Remember, ESC does not have to win this game. All they have to do is drag them below 44 tickets. That's it, and they win the match. So it's really going to be up to GC to come out, and they need to show us what we saw at the middle of the first round. More rocket play going to be coming out here for ESC, using those rockets very well. Jason getting taken down, though, by Hunter. And still going to be holding on to this 2-cap bleed. We do have a back rage coming in here for ESC. It is going to be spotted out. I believe FRD ended up seeing that one. C flag going to be getting flashed right now. Should be seeing some nade spams coming in. There we go. I would like him to pressure in onto that C flag right now. I know we have Hunter over here canceling out the burn, but we need somebody to actually make the kill. As Jason going to be coming up. Can he make it a second one? He does. So Jason single-handedly cleaning out dorms right now. And there we go. We do have, I believe that was Hunter coming around the corner, able to clean up that last player. 132-123 in favor now of GC. But remember, they have quite a bit to come back from. They have to win by 44 tickets or more. Ha! Trying to get a cheeky rocket kill. Will not be able to do so. C flag still going to be getting contested. XPLO getting shots from across map. We do have Alpha flag, though, going to be getting contested and taken for GC. And this is what they need. GC needs to be able to get this 2-cap. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Remember, they're not too hot so far on their positioning when it comes to defending flags. Jason still with that engineer kit. I think that maybe it's about time that he can kind of switch back over. Jason going to be able to take out all of that cover, though, on Bravo flag. But remember, every bit of cover that he takes out for ESC is just cover that is taken down for GC as well. So ESC going to be pressuring in onto that Alpha flag. Again, better rotations. Overcommitment, 4 players on Bravo. You don't need 4 players on B. Honestly, if you need 4 players on one flag to win the frag battles, you need to work on getting your frags. Absolutely. So Lagger's going to be coming around the corner over here towards Meadows. And might be able to make a pressure on B, but no, ends up going down. FRD going to be back up. Gearing up for a push on A. Looks like we will be seeing that coming out. Baden, the only one left up. Is he really going to wait for somebody to come up there and try and RPG him? My gosh. We might actually just see that. As I think there's one player down below him. No, really ends up going down. Hunter is going to be back up in the building, though. Alpha Bravo flags back into the favor of GC. 110-100. They do have the lead, but only a 10-ticket lead. And they really need a lot more than that. And there you go. Baden will be able to take him down. That was Hunter. XIA also getting taken down, trying to shift over across the map, and we should be seeing Alpha flag going into their favor here in just a few moments. Let's take a look at Doobie, as he's been able to get a lot of cross shots going in, and there's one trying to make it a second one. Will not be able to do so, but causes a lot of damage, and should be getting several assists off of that. Now we're back on board with Laggers here. Once again, really good impacts coming in for this team. Hunter's going to be making the press. Does end up taking it. Nice job there. Alpha flag now going to be getting capped back for GC, but we do have the drop downs here. Possibly coming in for ESC. Going to be able to take out XIA. And let's see if he's going to be dropping down, trying to pick up this last player. Oh, we do have one inside. That was going to be missed with the 2-player pickup. Going to be able to finally take control of Alpha, but as that was happening, we did see Bravo flag getting taken in favor of ESC. Now a 2-man push over into dorms, into B flag. Can they hold on? It's going to be a 2-on-2 over here on Bravo. No, it looks like ESC will be able to hold on. 1-on-1 now. Caught out of position, so low on health, but backup coming in for GC. Nice job now. Bravo will be getting capped over. And a trip cap now in favor of GC. This is exactly like what we saw in the first round. Can they hold it? I don't know. Alpha will be getting contested here in just a second. But we do have a 3-man push coming back over here to try and hold on. It's going to be FRD. He's going to be able to spot out one. Will not get the touch on him. So unfortunately, he is not going to be able to stop that. But his teammates coming around the corner should be able to finish that up. It's going to be a 1-on-1 now. XPLO will be able to get the save and the res. And now Alpha flag will be in their favor, but they do have the 2-cap lead, and they're pressuring in for this tri-cap over and over again. B flag, though, nobody left over here. Nobody left over here, and that is going to go into their favor so fast. Look how fast that bleed goes down, or that burn. 88-57 in favor of GC. They have about 40 tickets to play with here before they lose this match, and they got a long road ahead of them. ESC, I think they need to start heating up a little bit. They can't get too comfortable really going down. And now that 2-cap lead will be in the favor of ESC. We do have Hunter on this burn trying to get it down for his teammates. Will not be able to take it. Gets shot. XIA, can he do the same? He ends up going down as well. Now FRD will be following that back up. And there's nobody there for ESC. And now GC going for another trip cap. So GC really, really wanting this, guys. They really want this. They know that they have to be on their game. They have to get every single kill from now on. Look at the kills, though, actually. Very even here for GC. Everybody pulling their own weight. C flag will be going into their possession. We do see Bravo now getting contested as well. XPLO gets taken down. Doobie going to be coming in around the corner. We'll be able to take out one. Oh, so close. A nade should be coming in. Rockets, though, will be finishing him off. B flag not capped by anybody just yet. 74-39. It is still a very close game. ESC is not out of it just yet as Laggers comes around the corner. Misses with the hip fire spray, and for some reason XIA decided, you know what, I don't have to turn around. We'll be getting taken down. Laggers now with that 2-cap lead in their favor. 71-32. We have 30 tickets. 30 tickets. Now 20 tickets that ESC has to bring down GC in order to win this match. Can they do it? It looks like they very may well do it, as Alpha flag now going to be getting capped. B flag or C flag was going to be getting capped, as it is now going to be completely grayed out. But we do have Baden that's going to be over there, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I do not see GC coming back from this. 29 tickets left to go. They failed on their push on C flag. Baden able to do a lot of damage holding that off. Alpha flag and Bravo flag now staying in possession. Everybody up except for three, I mean. This is just looking really, really good here for ESC. B flag will be getting capped out for GC. 51 tickets left to go. They have 7 tickets to make this happen. 7-26, if you will. And now GC with that 2-cap bleed, going to be able to see a massive push coming in here for Charlie flag. FRD knows this. He spots this out. He gets taken down. A flag will need to get burned down so fast. We need to be seeing shift faster. Baden with the pick on XIA. 47-20. 3 tickets, 2 tickets left to go. Guys, this is a close one, and there it is. 45. This is it. And just process of elimination, just able of attrition, we will be seeing GC out of this Go4 series. So nice job there for ESC. They will be able to move on within the brackets. Nice game there. Nice game. As GC just not able to hold on. They tried to make a game of it there towards the end. Their rotations were just, they overcommitted just a little bit too much, I think, for the majority of the game. Their rotations were not there. So, man, I tell you what, though, as soon as they do fix those rotations, we're going to be seeing a pretty beastly team coming out for GC. So nice job there. And now we are going to be checking out who is moving up within the brackets. So let's take a look now, as once again, that was ESC ICY BOX taking the win. Moving on, they will be going into the quarterfinals. And let's take a look. Fnatic versus Avanti Gaming. Meteor Makers versus ESC ICY BOX versus NAM, which if I can get that match, actually, I think that's the one we are going to be going for. If it has not started. All right. And then Dignitas versus the winner of Team Unitas or No Mercy. So that's going to be an interesting one there. All right. And unfortunately, I have no clue what the deal is here. Okay. All right. We're going to go with that. Not really sure why the overlay was messed up, but it was. Okay, so anyways, guys, this is has been Brett FX. I've been your caster here today. Sorry that my brain's feeling a little bit mushy, as yeah, I've been just really tired here. So apologize for the rough cast. But if you do enjoy what you're seeing, I do cast more than just ESL. I cast WEL, I cast BBL, I cast CEVO. You know, any other letters that you can jam together and make it sound cool. I cast those. So if you want to follow that, you can.